Hi students, welcome all of you in video series of creative and critical thinking questions under scientific literacy. So we all know that CCT questions are now compulsory part of our school curriculum, and in this video I have taken topic transportation in plants, and the video is going to be very interesting. Let us start with context. Plants have pipe-like vessels to transport water and nutrients from the soil. The vessels are made of special cells forming the vascular tissue. A tissue is a group of cells that perform specialized function in an organism. The vascular tissue for the transport of water and nutrients in the plant is called xylem. So it is clear in this picture, xylem and phloem diagrams. So xylem is used to carry the water and mineral to different body parts of plant, and phloem is used to carry the organic molecules to different parts of plant. So continue. Xylem forms a continuous network of channels that connects root to the leaves through the stem and branches, and thus transports water to entire plant. You know that the leaves synthesize food. The food has to be transported to all parts of plant. This is done by vascular tissue called phloem. The xylem and phloem transport substances in plant. Now we have to answer following questions. Which tissue in plant help in transportation of food? So it is phloem. Number 2, encircle the correct answer. Cells that perform specialized function are called tissues. It is correct. Xylem connects root of one plant to another plant. No, xylem is connected from root to the stem and leaves of the plant, and it is used to carry the water and mineral to different parts of plant. Next is xylem and phloem are two vascular tissues in plant. Yes, these are vascular tissues. What is tissue? Tissue is a group of cells that perform specialized function of an organism. So question number 4, why food synthesized by leaf has to be transported to all parts of plant? Food is synthesized by leaves has to be transported to all parts of plant so that every part of plant can get nutrition to perform various functions. Question number 5, by looking at the picture above, what can you infer about the direction of transporting food and water in plants? So water is transported in only one direction, that is from roots to leaves, and phloem shows two-way movements because food is synthesized in leaves, and from leaves these phloem carry the food, whatever glucose which is formed during photosynthesis, to different part of body of the plant. Question number 6, what will happen if the roots of a plant are damaged? Will the plant survive even after that? Justify your answer. If the root of a plant are damaged, then absorption of water from the soil will not take place. The plant will not be able to survive in such condition, because without water leaves will also be not able to make food. So plant will die without food and water. With this, our CCT question on topic transportation in plant is over. Hope you enjoyed the video. Till I develop my next video, stay connected, stay fit, stay fine. Wish you all best of studies. Thank you.